And what Chicago's mayoral candidates are saying.
With just 44 days to go before the election now, we had two opportunities today to hear their vision for the city's future.
Fox 32's Nate Rodgers breaking down what was said as you decide.
Chicago's mayoral candidates tackling a wide range of issues. Two forums held Sunday, the first at Quinn Chapel in the South Loop, the second one here at Lane Tech High School, lasting about 2 hours.
I've dedicated my life to delivering for the communities I've represented. New schools and playgrounds, a new high school that this gentleman tried to deny our community.
I give away food and gasoline over $5 or $6 million to the citizen because they needed help.
We also know that we need to work with the city council. I think that's been one of the biggest mistakes of this administration. These are folks that are elected by you.
Lane Tech High School's auditorium nearly packed. All 9 mayoral candidates answering questions on educational funding, CTA reliability, and improving public safety.
Now, we've cleared more homicides over the last 2 years than in the previous 10 years.
It is disappointing to be on the stage with a bunch of individuals who claim to be Democrats, and they're growing one of the largest budgets in the entire budget, which is the police budget. And we do not feel any safer, even though we're spending more money on policing.
We've got to build the detective ranks, and we can do that by also bringing in retired detectives to serve as analysts.
The forum organized by 47th Ward Democrats with major concerns and a long list of candidates to choose from.
Didn't know enough about the candidates, so I thought this would be a great opportunity to hear from everyone.
What's the biggest concern for you right now?
The biggest concern for me right now is the crime.
Another forum held at Chicago's oldest African-American church, Quinn Chapel AME. 6 candidates taking on issues surrounding public health resources, making city colleges more equitable, and the privatization of city services.
I'm opposed to privatization on many, many levels, both in the sale of land and assets and services.
We need a city charter to make sure that we are operating in a way that is above board, that the mayor doesn't have the ability to just run roughshod on communities.
We want a public bank where the city of Chicago will have a charter its own bank and will be transparent, where we can invest in income-based housing development, invest in home ownership, invest in small businesses, and all of the profit that comes back to that bank, that's where it goes back to, city services.
Residents also telling us in forums ahead they'd like to learn more information about the candidates' plans for more affordable housing and more transparency in city government. Outside Lane Tech High School in the city's north side, Nate Rodgers, Fox 32 Chicago.
And a reminder, Fox 32, the Lincoln Forum and the Chicago Bar Association are set to host a mayoral forum live from the Union League Club on February 9th. All 9 candidates for mayor will be there taking part in that forum, which will focus on issues like crime, education, and of course the future of Chicago.